All right. Well, 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 well. What do we got here? All right, the Andrew Tate case. Sad. Who knew? Right? Who knew about this? I don't know. But the Andrew Tate case, he was busted in Romania inside of a house. They had tons of knife. He was with a couple guys. They had a whole bunch of swords, knives, and all kinds of stuff. This just happened like I think he, I think he's been on the run for a couple of weeks or something. Uh, Recruiting, he had an organized crime family, and they were recruiting young girls for porno stuff. Uh, oh man, wow, yeah, that. Wow. Well, let's take a look at Inside Edition and see what they got to say about this. Wow. Wow. Are you kidding me? An organized crime syndicate for taking young girls and making them do porn and stuff? Oh, man. I hope they got proof of that. But wow. Guns, knives, uh, and a good crime family. Holy crap. Yeah, has the world gone nuts? Probably. I don't know. Uh, yeah, this is all deep. Now you got to look at it. Phew, wow. Yeah, that's something. But anyways, there's that on Inside Edition. Andrew Tate arrested or detained. Supposedly he's been under investigation for a while, and they finally caught up with him. And oh boy, yikes! Well, he's lucky he's got millions. Whew. Well, nah, well, all right. I'll be back here in a little while with the some more info on the Idaho 4 case. I can't believe it. It's no wonder, Is that how he made his money? I mean, how long has he been doing this? Hello, Miss Prophet. Yeah, I mean, that's unreal. That's how deep does it go? I wonder if they can trace any murders or any of these young, beautiful women that have been missing to this organized crime family that he had. You know, this is unreal. You start looking at other cases. Hello, Izzy Rose. You start looking at other cases, and you're like, is there a connection there? Are we getting the full picture of these cases? You know, Maddie and Kaylee, and they were beautiful girls. You know, were these guys recruiting young college girls to do porn pictures and porn photos or videos? And all this stuff, that it all goes through your head. How big is this? How ugly is this of a beast? I don't know. What am I wrong for thinking that, ladies? If I am, let me know. But my head's going 240 right now, going, oh, good God, how are we getting the big picture or the whole story from any of these cases of these young, beautiful women that are missing? They're saying on Inside Edition that he kidnapped and held people to do porno or whatever, housed them and stuff like that. Oh, good God. Probably millions and big money and stuff involved in it. Big money and that stuff. Yeah. Good God. Here I am. I worked my whole life. What a fool I am, right? Poor and everything. But yet I don't go out and do something like that. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'll be the first one to admit it. I got brain problems, but I ain't that dumb. There's a thing between dumb, morals, integrity. I'm just dumb. But who's the dumb one? He's got billions. I got nothing. I mean, come on. I mean, it really makes you think. Here I am sitting here my whole life. Johnny Do Good. Try to at least. You've made mistakes, but don't steal. Don't rip people off millions of dollars. And who's the idiot here, huh? I don't know. I know Miss Prophet says, I know a chick, a mother with young children who sells videos of herself online, how she pays her mortgage. Yeah. And you know what, Prophet? A lot of people got pissed off at me because I said that's, we've had seen cases where college girls do that kind of stuff to pay their way through college. Or they might have a kid or something and they have to make a living. I guess there's big money in it. Who knew? It's sad, but I do want to tip my hat to every working man out there that goes to work. And that's just what he does, go to work, a honest job. The guy that flips hamburgers, the guy that's out there building homes and don't do sick stuff to make money. Well, I don't know. I'm not judging nobody. I shouldn't be judging these people. My opinion, though, I think it's just wrong. But people love money. They'll do anything for money. They rip me off billions. They don't care. I mean, these people impersonating people I know. I know him. I've never seen your face in my life. These are the things we got to go through. Every time you turn around, it's something on YouTube. Another case, Prophet said, some guys will pay just to see foot pictures. My God. I love the woman. And Andrew Tate said women should do what men earn, or do say, or men or women belong to men. And I don't agree with that. I do agree that woman was created for man. But does man own a woman? No, not unless you buy a slave. I mean, slavery is still going on today. But no, woman was created for man, not owned. Nobody owns nothing. We all wish we could own our own woman. Don't we all? No, you can't go nowhere. I own you. Well, you just farted in my face. That's part of the gig. Joking. I shouldn't even be joking about stuff like that. But I'm in the wrong business. I didn't know. Here I am, a moron. And they always say, well, if you want it, you got to get it, no matter what. I think I'll pass. How about you, ladies? I think I'll pass. What someone does behind closed doors, you want to swing off the chandeliers and act like an animal. Whatever. But there's just certain things I can't do. And that's show affection for a woman for the whole world to see. I can't do that. Now, is there anything you folks would like to say? You want a lady in the streets getting a freak in the bed? No. No, I want a good woman. A good woman. And it wouldn't hurt if she was kind of freaky. She's a brick. Bam, bam, house. Down, down. She's mighty. Letting it all hang out. I said, come on. Break it down. Yeah. Oh, she retracted her message. Retraction. You want a lady on the streets and a freak in your seat. But, well, this is another fine mess you got yourself into, Andrew Tate. But he's got billions. He'll just be like, here's $1 billion. And it'll all go away. In the sheets. Check it down now. Check it down now. Check it down, yow. 24. 36. Oh my God, I think I'm having a heart attack. Yeah, she's a brick. Check it down, house. Yeah, we all remember the young days. But I will be back. Is there anything you folks want to say? Seat, sheet. Works both ways. Sure does. Miss Prophet, it sure does. But hey, this is what we do. How deep could it go? Could they have been? Could a Brian Cogold, whatever his name is, been affiliated with something like this? That it was just a front. This experiment was just a front to get young girls to do porno and sex photos or whatever. How deep does it go? I don't know. I don't know. Debbie Fox was talking about that. This might go real deep and there might be a big rain. Oh, boy. I was listening to Humanimal earlier, and I was just getting into her theory, and then she had internet connection problems. But, yeah, is it possible that this is a big, maybe something a little bit bigger? Yeah, maybe. Very possible. Almost like a Delphi thing that everyone was, and in my head, in the Delphi case, I think there was many that played a part in that whole thing. The people that used the account, the people that Keegan or the people that used the account sent photos of girls and stuff to other people. They might not have been there and actually did the murders, but they all were in this pedo ring, and sharing photos and everything. So therefore, there were many involved, and if Keegan was selling dope and then to other people and hot phones and photos and that you have to take them in consideration too, right? They might not have done the murders, but the things that they were doing were sick, stuff with passing photos and stuff like that. No, I don't know. Nah, he's a nut job. Been waiting to kill for years. I don't know. I have no idea. Pedos are crazy, on the verge of deep criminal activity. Well, yeah, if you're kidnapping kids, and this would be considered, this Andrew Tate thing would be considered not good if it's true. If it's true. And on this channel, they're all innocent until proven guilty. If it is true, there's how many girls? How young? Where are they holding all these girls? Man, that's something. That's something. Izzy Rose says, as long as he's off the streets. Well, they released him supposedly. He's in Romania. He's got to go to court. I hope they got surveillance on him. I guess, didn't you see all the knives he had in the house? Guns, knives. And ain't it coincidence or freaky? Ain't it freaky that when they caught this guy in the Idaho 4 case, he asked, did you catch anyone else in the case? My God, could there be a connection in some kind of a big sick ring or something? Maybe. I don't know. Here comes Bendejo. You are cracking a new case. No, I'm not doing nothing. I'm just reporting on it. Bendejo, I'm just reporting on it. Just my opinion, folks. As long as he's off the streets, just my opinion, folks. What people are crazy on the verge of deep. Yeah. Like I said, I'm dumb, but there ain't nothing worth going to prison for. Bendejo, hello. Hey, Ben. Oh, hello, Debbie Fox. But yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Supposedly, I'm supposed to tell people to do that. I'm going to jump in the shower here real quick soon. And I need to come up with a hobby to stress release some stress. I need to get one of them things you could flip in your fingers, like a coin, a big coin, and do something. I don't know. Bendejo, what do you think? What do you think of the Idaho 4 case? You think there's more than one guy? Prophet, what do you think? With all the information that's out, that the guy had a experiment going on Reddit, asking killers and murderers to come to him because he was doing a experiment or a study on what it is like to kill a human being. You think there was more people involved? Ben and you making fun of me. I'm not making fun of Debbie. Who's making fun of Debbie? Bendejo, hi, Uzi Rose, still waiting for my water to be turned back on. Well, I hope the water gets turned on, Prophet. I should have asked Dave if he's still drinking lemon water. You should have. Dave looked like he was ready to go to the docks and start throwing around 100-pound mackerel. Then you are making fun of me. No, I would never make fun of Debbie. Miss Prophet saying that he was a loner. Now, Miss Prophet, don't you forget that there's 2 other murders out there, other than the 4 girls or the Idaho 4 case. There's 2 other people that have been killed out there with the same MO in their sleep. So this guy might have killed 6 that we know of. Maybe we know 4. Maybe he might have had help. There might have been many people helping. He might have been just a hitman, maybe. I hate when the water gets turned. Yeah, off. Yeah, not yet, Debs. He's not making fun of you yet, he said, Debbie. Okay, thanks. Give me heads up. Yeah, he'll give you a heads up, Deb. Debbie, I had a few choice words for my manager and other community. They shut down, busted pipes. Whoa. It might be a day or 2 before they get you going. All right, I'm going to take a shower and I'll be back later. And we'll see what kind of information we got. I know a lot of people are trying to say he was trying to throw the police off when they busted Brian Caholdgold or whatever his name is. That the guy's real smart and tried to throw people off, saying, "Did you pick up anyone else?" But it's starting to connect that this might have been some sick project or a hit team being paid. Maybe somebody. There's hundreds of theories. You know, it's possible it was some kind of experiment and there was more people involved. Well, I don't know. Okay, Johnny. Cue you later. Catch you later. Yes, Miss Prophet. What did she say, Debbie? Yeah. As he rose, all my pipes are inside the house. Well, thank God. You don't want no busted pipes. You'll have water all over. He wanted to see what it was like. Yeah, he did. But he was asking people to come to him, and it was some kind of an experiment he had going on. Now we really don't know until they get all the phone data and see really what's going on. I don't know. Could he have been something more than what it was? You know, how many people answered the ad on Reddit? How many killers did he interview? You know, I don't know. We'll see, though. We'll see. Our pipes in the street. Oh, yeah, that might take a while. Yeah, he might not. I don't know. I don't know. We just don't know. A lot of people do crazy things to pay for things in college. We have seen that before on YouTube and in the world. So anything is possible. You might be right, Bendejo. I don't know, but we're starting to see a lot of people do crazy things for money. I don't know. All right, I will be back here in a little while. I want to thank all you folks for stopping in. And yeah. Mr. Tate probably ain't in a too good of a mood right now, right? Well, goes to show. I wonder if they tracked him through my computer being hacked. What do you think about that, Bendejo? Maybe they were in my my chat. Remember yesterday or last night I made a video and I was playing guitar, and then I felt like I was getting stabbed by something. And I had 5 people in my chat, and as soon as I went, oh, boom, all 4 of them took off, and I only had 1 left. Maybe it was the 4 that they were looking for in the Idaho 4 case. The 4 guys walking behind the car, the police car in the video. Maybe it was Andrew Tate. Using voodoo, witchery, sorcery, maybe. I'll leave you guessing. Dun, dun, dun. Some guy was talking about Tate in a different live the other night. Yeah, a lot of people were talking about him. I know old Shogun Showmaster's been talking about him. Now, who is this guy? Who does he think? I don't know. All right, I will be back. You folks have a good night.